Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, what do we got going on? There's a pet, Beals. We got the world event, Let Mercy Be Done. We got Guild Wars coming up soon. Everybody excited? We got the Chat-a-thon this weekend, Sunday, but crack of dawn, March 26th. First hour's free. Come on, baby, let's go. It's March. Let me change my thumbnail. I made one for this video. I don't think I'm gonna block the bots. I don't think I'm gonna block them. Let them come in here. Let's see if, let's put the mods to work, if we got any. Where do I do that? Right there. Yeah, I want to test something today. It's, I don't know. The new Glory Shop troop basically is really good. Like I said in the spoiler video, like I thought, you know, curse to all enemies. There's got to be something going on with that, you know? And then as the week has progressed, I've seen some things that have been pretty nice, so I want to check out that Glory Shop troop, cursing all enemies. And that's not the only thing, but I want to test a couple things, really. Alright, where is it? Details? When you make a thumbnail, you want to use it, you know? Canva, pictures, writing stuff on it. How's everybody doing? What's up, Stacy? What's up, Maka? How's it going, Maka? Where's that thumbnail? There it is. Open up. Save it. Bang. Alright. I think that's all we need to do. I need to get into the chat, I guess. What should we do first? Let's run like a little bit of world event just to sound all right. Bert, Heidi ho. Stacy, good morning. Maka Felix, hi. Best testing, yeah. Goody Two Shoes is here. Goody Two Shoes. Gems of War, new troop. Gems of War, best team. Gems of War tier list. Gems of War 2023. Gems of War horrible reruns. Gems of War. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Come on now. Get that thick skin out. Alright, so yeah, I was using Duskbringer. I was using Vinoxia. Let's try this one real quick. We'll do a couple world event teams. We might just do this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Vinoxia too. But, let's run a little bit of world event. Then I want to get into some other stuff. Morning, Trey. Is that Supernova I see with all the gems? Smash the thumb. Maka says, well, no time much these days for Gems of War, so mostly doing other things. That's cool. I appreciate you hanging out. A lot of people have been jumping off the Gems of War bandwagon lately. I just got to get to the chat. I'm sorry. Give me one sec. That way I can see live chat and see every single one of them. You know how we do around here. Acknowledge every single person. Every single message, as much as I can. I rewatch some of my live streams sometimes, and I see some messages I miss. And normally, you don't want to ask, like, if you want to answer to a question, if I'm very intensely in a battle where I'm like, I don't know, it's just an intense battle, basically, like Arena or PvP or Guild Wars or something. If I'm in an intense battle or an intense rant, and you, like, say a tiny little question in the middle of it, and then a bunch of other people say stuff, that's the only time I really miss anybody, I promise. If you say hi real quick while I'm, like, ranting and raving for 5 minutes, or I'm in, like, a really intense battle, like Arena, Guild Wars, then I might miss your message, but I really, really try to say hi to everybody, to answer every question, read every chat. So, finger the thumb. Alright, live chat, of course, like always. The Professor with the 2, thank you so much, man. Alright, so we got Stacy, Maka, Bert, Goody, Supernova, Trey, the Professor. Maka. Stacy says good morning. Maka says hi. Bert says Heidi ho. Goody Two-Shoe says best testing, best Gems of War. Supernova says hello, Cinny and fellow Jimmies. Trey says morning. Professor smash the thumb. Finger the thumb. Maka says no time. I get ya. I feel ya. I'm kind of the same way, but I kind of like, I get up early and just do it because I have a channel. But if I didn't have a channel, I'd be right there with you most likely. Goody says those algorithm boosts just made my train move off the tracks. Yeah, I miss you too, Maka. I was actually thinking about you the other day. I do, I really do. Like, when people aren't here for a while or whatever, I'm like, I hope they're doing all right, you know? So, even if you quit playing the game, like, check in with me, like, once a month so I don't have to feel like you're in a ditch somewhere and I need to come get you. Professor says, yeah, so many new guilds recruitments is nuts. Yeah, that's another sign. If you see, like, a ton of guilds recruiting, that means they're losing members. But thanks again, Professor. You're a freaking legend with that, too. Chop is here. Goody says, yeah, don't message him when he talks about his dentist or mechanic. For sure. Or the devs. Or whatever, yeah. Maga says, I'm playing only to collect daily bonuses and do Kingdom Pass and once or twice per week. We're right. I know some people doing that too. Like the bare minimum, the cardio. Alright, let's put on our medals. I should have collected my rewards first, though. I'm being a noob. Let's go do that. I probably have a lot of them. Token of Strife, green stinky orb that we don't want ever. No one ever wanted. Maybe for like a beginner and you get a green orb, maybe. Maybe. But other than that, like, who has ever wanted a green orb ever? Badge of Strife. Do I need an Anu? I don't know. I guess we'll see. But let's run this real quick. I know Duskbringer, it's not like the most... Not everybody has it. I mean, people should by now, I would say. Unless you're a beginner or early mid-game, you should probably have Duskbringer, because it's just so easy to get souls. But there are some weapons I think you need to construct it that don't come around like all the time, so I could understand if you don't have it. So I'm going to show another team, but let's run this real quick. Just a weapon that hits really hard. This world event is all about the weapons and, like, Vanoxia. There's so many, like... Purple weapons is, like, the color where the weapon hits all enemies. And then Spell Metal is the metal where you want something to be hitting all enemies, right? So purple weapons is a really good combo with this world event. Definitely not going to kill them all in one shot with this on this one, but we can death mark them all. It's fun. Those death marks down. Do this leprechaun. Bang, bang. That's that possessed king just for fun. Just all the explosions. We got our Dustbringer right back up. So nice. And they're all dead. I mean, tell me that isn't good. And that was a harder battle. It's fun. Deathmark is fun. Even when you don't get to use it, like, the potential of it is just fun. Every single enemy could instantly die. Chad with the 2, thank you so much, bro. You're a freaking legend. Have fun at your appointment, or have a good appointment. I guess you don't have fun at appointments, right? Has anyone ever had fun at an appointment? Unless it was, like, for some nighttime activities. Maybe you have fun then, but during the day, like for your job or something, or for the doctor, you never have fun at an appointment. Unless it's, like, nighttime activities. Let's do Leprechaun. And we got these blue. This blue. We got that red up there. All these explosions I don't need right now, but why would we not take the extra turns, get some gold, make sure the enemy doesn't get them? Death marked everybody. The only problem is, like, we're resetting the death marks every time, but, you know, there might be a turn in between where we're getting our mana back up where maybe they could die, so it's not a total waste, but death marks a crap. Like, it used to be way better, and I know most of y'all here know this, but there might be a beginner watching after the fact or something, or a beginner lurking. Death mark, if you apply death mark, first of all, it takes like one turn to even do anything. Like, you're not going to apply death mark, and they're not going to die instantly, like right then. You have to wait till the next turn. But then there's like a 10% chance after that every turn that they could die. But if you keep reapplying it, it keeps resetting that. So you have that one turn buffer where you can't get the instant kill. So with death marks, you kind of want to put them on and then not put them, like, leave them and don't reapply. Let them wear off on their own. Don't reapply death marks. Because the longer they sit there without being reapplied, the more likely they are to instant kill. And if you keep reapplying them, you have that one turn buffer that it's never going to go off. That's a nerf they did to Deathmark, because Deathmark used to be so good. Like, there were meta teams built around Deathmark back in the day. Like, I'm talking years and years ago. And they had to nerf it because it was so good. It used to kill on first turn. You didn't have to wait for that buffer. So you would see these Wraith teams and stuff like that. I've been around a long time, so I remember all that stuff. We got this. This could probably not kill everything, but it's our little backup. Oh, we got it. See, there's that death mark, maybe. Maybe. Could have been the death mark. I also got Thief on. Thief's another instant kill, so I have a couple instant kills on this team, which makes it really fun. Check out Thief. Somewhere in here. I think it's the 100. Rising Shadows, 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. So, just a fun team. Vinoxia is probably the best way to go, but if you want to have some fun and use some death marks and instant kills and stuff like that, Possess King, let's go with this. Oh, you want to do the other team real fast? Can't remember exactly. I think double Vinoxia is what I was doing. Trying to put some pep in my step today. I don't know. I thought I had a lot to do, and then I figured out a way that I didn't have to do this one thing that I thought I had to do. Vinoxia is a great way to start. Leprechaun, I think, is available, right? Even though they're all the same color. Did I use Leprechaun on this team? Weapon. Boreal Crystal to catch the blue. And we're good to go. So green and blue gems, true damage to all. Vinoxia will catch the green. The crystal catches the blue. And I think I keep it on Thief class. Yeah, and the banner's fine too. So you can use the same exact banner in class as the Dustbringer team too, which is nice. Alright, let's go with this. Let me catch up in the chat here. Maka says I was live with you last week or 2 weeks ago. I know. Yeah, it was probably like, yeah. I don't remember exactly. But, like, certain people I definitely think about, like, where have they been? Yeah? I hope they're okay. It's never, like, bad thoughts. It's always like, I hope that person's okay, you know? What should we do? This or this? This is more gems. More gems. I don't know. Let's just do this. We could get it back up with the blue. We could cast it again if we want. Two casts. Not bad. Probably should have did Leprechaun, but... Candles. Sybil of Lust is not the one. Sybil of Lust is worth the least, so don't take that. Alright, let's do like 1 or 2 more battles. I'm gonna move on to something else. Goody Two Shoes says Naughty. Maka says Professor with the train. Goody says haven't played in a while, but green and purple run my team. Green and purple run your team? You mean like the world event you haven't played in a couple days? Chad says be up in a few, just woke up lurking. Man, whenever I wake up, I gotta like either jump straight in the shower or I'm gonna be sitting there for like an hour trying to wake up. Need some caffeine. I think we just Leprechaun. We don't need skulls. So once we get up our Vinoxia, we're gonna kill every single thing on their team. No point of taking a skull. Ruhan Robinson gifted 1 membership. Who'd it go to? Anthony! Alright, Anthony's back. Shout out to Anthony, shout out to Ruhan. Thank you so much, appreciate it. You're a freaking legend, Ruhan. And welcome back, Anthony. Jim says, good morning, Cindy in chat. Maka says, yesterday or before yesterday, I've got the last resource for Zul'Goth, but still did not buy it, so hopefully today. Well, congratulations once you get it. It's one of the biggest accomplishments in the game. Diamantina might be the biggest accomplishment now. Maybe that's something I've never thought of that. Used to be Zul'Goth was the biggest, most, like, It felt the best. Like, when you get the Zul'Goth, it's actually useful. It takes a while. It's very, like, fulfilling when it happens. Feels really good. I could imagine Diamantina, double Diamantina would feel like that as well. Also, Ironhawk and double Ironhawk. There's a few things in the game. Ironhawk's a little bit different because you can just save up diamonds and you're gonna get it. But with Diamantina, some of it's RNG with the Dragonite. I mean, like, I don't have it yet, and I have a freaking channel. I don't even think guy who don't know my name has it. I no ill will about that either. I'm glad he was thinking about me. So yesterday on Big Mr. G, like, I know his name. Like, I know his real name. His real name starts with the G, and I'm not going to say it. But I've been around so long, I know his real name. He was trying to think about me when he was saying something, and he couldn't think of it. And then they all named every other channel before me, and I've been around longer than all of them. I'm like, man, come on, how come you can never remember my name when I know your real name, and we've been around together for 6-7 years now? Come on, bro. But anyway, it was still nice that he was thinking about me. I'm not going to dox him or anything, but I know his freaking name. His real name. Again, you don't even know my freaking internet name. Come on, man. Bane of Mercy is definitely worth the most. So take that one whenever you see it. It has a different emblem or badge like I said it would. Symbol of Lust is worth the least. Bane of Mercy worth the most. Let's do one more here. Jim Hambrick. Bert says, am I right in thinking 6 a.m. U.S. time equates to 10 a.m. UK? I think so now it does, yes, because we had the spring forward. And you guys used to be 5 hours ahead, and now you're probably 4 hours ahead, so I think you're right, man. That's what I was hoping, like with the Chat-a-thon this weekend, 5 a.m. is when it starts. First hour's free, 6 a.m. is when, like, the real, like, hey, if it don't happen, it don't happen, and the stream ends. Or we can keep it going. That part of it does start at 6 a.m. So, yeah. But it's nice to, like, kind of build it up before then so it's not so panic-inducing. But, yeah, I think if you're in the UK, the start time for this Chat-a-thon is going to be, like, 10 a.m. And that's what I'm hoping for. Like, I know a lot of y'all are in different countries, which is awesome. I love it. We have, like, a huge variety of people from different places. And that's what I'm banking on, like, for the first hour or 2 or 3, maybe, like, the UK or wherever you're from. People from everywhere. Let's Leprechaun. Vanoxia a couple times. And win. Hey, Anthony was lurking. He got caught lurking. You got caught lurking, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate it. I love the lurkers. Shout out to the lurkers. One sec, y'all. I'm going to switch to something else. I'm going to show the team code real quick because I didn't show the other one. In case somebody wants to screenshot, you can screenshot it. I can't, like, share it to the chat. PS4 problems. I can't chat on my PS4 while I'm streaming. I can chat on my laptop, but I can't, like, I can't copy-paste from my PS4 to my laptop, so screenshot it if you want it. That's the way to go, people say. There's even, like, programs where you can copy-paste from a screenshot if you really don't want to, like, type it in yourself or don't want to just place a Boreal Crystal, Vanoxia, Leprechaun on your team. That's all you have to place it. Choose the banner. Choose the class. The only thing that ever would be annoying is, like, the class talents. But most of them are, like, obvious. So you don't have to worry about picking the wrong class talent. Most of the time. I mean, if you need a certain storm, like if your team uses a bunch of purple or green, of course you might pick that storm. Like I got a purple storm going on. Rising Shadows is awesome. Stealthy. Some of them are obvious. Some of the choices in the talent tree are, like, super obvious. Like there's 2 really crappy ones and then a really good one. You pick the really good one. It depends where in the USA, that's true. So right now, for me, it is 10:53 a.m., if that helps anybody. Maka says, I think from 8 to 5 hours difference. Alright, no problem, Maka. Thanks for checking in. Hey, Mike D's here. What up, Mike D? Yuri's here. What up, Yuri? Goody Two Shoes says, Weaver, Leprechaun, Vanoxia, and Hammer. That's a good idea. The Weaver with the Vanoxia. Finish them off, get the explosion. I just kind of like to finish them all off at the same time, just in case I, like, chip them all down a little bit. Because the Weaver's only going to kill 2 things, and then you're going to add an extra turn onto your battle. So with the Vanoxia, you can hit everything at once, chip them all down, hit them all at once again, kill them all. With the Arachnian Weaver, you're going to hit them all once, chip them all down, then you're going to hit the last 2. You're going to make an explosion, maybe you get back up, but then you got to cast again. So no matter what, it's always like 1 cast more than double Vanoxia. But if somebody doesn't have 2 Vanoxias, and they do have Arachnian Weaver, I think that's a great choice. And there's more, Arachnian Weaver has yellow, like it covers more colors, so there are good things about it too. You got the summon, the web spinner if something happens. Julissa is here. How do you get more trophies? Is it troops or is it what you are playing? Example, PvP or challenges? I watched your videos on trophies and I'm sure... Julissa, I'm going to save you some struggle. Trophies don't matter. They're just for peen. You don't want to go after trophies at all. The only thing trophies are good for is like requirements for a guild. Like if your guild says you must get 400 trophies, make sure you get them, but you will get them just playing regularly. Like just play your 45 minutes a day or whatever, and you'll get enough trophies to satisfy your guild. Otherwise, trophies are not even a resource, really. They're just... It's for guild placement. It's like, are you in first place or are you in 15th? And you don't even get anything for it. It's all peen. It's all for like, look at me, I have trophies. Or look at me, my guild's in 3rd place instead of 4th place. You don't get anything for trophies. But if you do want trophies, I'm here to answer your question. You would go on... The best way to get trophies, I think... This was back in the day. I don't even remember because I don't go after trophies, but I would say FOMAG on difficulty 5 Explorer. So some sort of quick clear on difficulty 5 Explorer, because that's like the first Explorer where you start to get like 2 trophies, and it's easy enough that you can clear it in 1 shot. But if you're a beginner, you might want to go with like Arena or PvP. Or something like that. Trophies really aren't worth going after, though. You want to go after, like, gems, gold, souls, diamonds, glory. Anything except trophies, really. Let me get out of the screen. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's, so, Tyrion put a post in the, Discord that, Scorpius Urali's working again. Like, I think it still worked in K... Does it still work in KZL? But it works in, like, every kingdom now because of that new troop. And that's not the only thing I want to test. I want to test something else. I don't even know if I have it loaded anywhere. I could probably get rid of this team. Let's just make a fresh... What's the new troop's name, anyway? Bane of Mercy? Let's go A to Z. But there's a lot of teams, like High King Irongutt's good with the new Glory Shop troop. Scorpius Urali's good with it. There's probably a bunch of stuff. Bane of Mercy. The Bane of... Is it the Bane of Mercy? Are you kidding me? Might be. Or I'm tripping. Let's see. Wonder if I can gift a membership too. Let me see here. I'm not going to do it today, but let me see if I can. I'm going to click on it. That's something else I want to try. Membership gifting. Buy membership for multiple viewers. If I click on that. Wow, dude. Look how many there are. So I click on that. I'm afraid to click it, but it looks like I can do it. Wow. So I'm going to try it on the Chat-a-thon, I think. Now I don't know how to get out of there. Hide chat. Show chat. I think I can gift memberships. So if you come to the Chat-a-thon on Sunday, and we make it to a certain hour mark, I'm going to gift a membership, probably. I mean, I will. Not, if I can. Like, the probably part is if it works. So here's the new troop. Give attack to the first ally and convert yellow gems to purple to boost the effect. Inflict curse on all enemies. So by inflicting curse on all enemies, you take away, like, all their defense against, like, devour or poison or whatever. So we can now, like, Scorpius or rally everywhere, pretty much. There's, like, a couple you can't. Your High King Iron Gut is now even better than it was before, because now it can be used other places than just the Delves. Alright, where's Scorpius? So now you could, like, chase the 20s if you want, or you can go for a specific trait stone. Instead of, Scorpius or rally could still... It was still, there's still a couple kingdoms where there's no immune to poison, so I think, like, the New Kingdom... and maybe the Nexus or something like that. It used to be K-Zeal. Can't remember, but there's like... I think the newest kingdom is for sure one of them. But there was like 1 or 2 or 3 that had no immune to poison. So it still was working even before the Bane of Mercy. But now, the cool thing is you could take it everywhere and do whatever you want instead of like having to pick and choose between like 2 or 3 kingdoms. Let's go to Urali. Now, I know this has 2 mythics and stuff, but it is pretty cool that this works again. And there's other troops you could use instead of Urali. What's the troop that people always say? Sky Scorpion? So if you just have Scorpius, you could do Sky Scorpion, I think. And then maybe a weapon, right? This will go at the bottom. Scorpius is up here. I think I would just go with, like, Mountain Crusher. We got a monster from Drifting Sands. We got a Mist of Scales, Divine Naga. We got a Daemon from Cinemirage. I'm just going to try... If you guys can think of a better weapon, I'm just going to start with Mountain Crusher. Go there, go there, go there. And the class doesn't matter, right? You can even level classes with this. I think you'd want a 50% start class. The way you would figure that out, you go over here, you go Talent Tree, you go Arcane. That's every single 50% start class. Mine doesn't work very well. It's like a bug. I have to go all the way... Look at this. Like, I can't even... It won't... Oh, it lets me now. That's weird. Never lets me when I'm playing by myself. But you can look at all the classes that start 50%. What up, KF6DBS? How's it going? Mr. Extreme's here. Bert's here. I said hi to Julissa, right? Adriano is here. VLR. Sujan is here. Hunter's Hyper Gaming with the 2. Thank you so much. You're a freaking legend. Secret streams. I don't know if it's secret. I don't know if it's secret. Alright, let's try this real quick, then I'll catch up in the chat, y'all. Alright, banner. We got lots of yellow. We got a couple brown. The brown's pretty important, so I'm going to go brown, yellow. And I might want... I'm not, like, the best guy at determining what plus I need for what, you know, the mana surge and blah, blah, blah. But I just know, like, if I use a lot of brown and I use a lot of yellow, I want brown and yellow. This looks like the only one that doesn't... Well... Doesn't work out too well, does it? Double yellow, brown, minus green. That wouldn't be terrible. Brown, yellow, purple. I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to go with this one. Alright, Mike D. We'll see you, man. Have a good day. Thanks for checking in. I'm not going to go Titan class either. I'm going to use... See how this screws up on me? Come on. It won't let me go over there. Am I doing something wrong? There it goes. Alright. I'm just going to pick a class that I need to level. Geomancer. I want to let me... Oh, it's already equipped. Or maybe I should go for a Storm. Maybe to start out, I'll just do Titan, just to see how it's working. Why is Titan not there? Huh? Titan don't have Arcane, okay. So that's not all the 50% start classes, but that gives you an idea of a lot of them. Because Titan's not here. So some of them have their 50% start in their traits. So you can't see, like, all the 50% starts with this. But you can see a lot of them. It's better than it used to be. I like how they put that in the game with the classes. You're able to, like, sort. Alright, I'm just going to start trying it places. I'm going to move around. So KZeal's not, like, the place or anything. Jim Hambrick. Yuri. Jalissa. VLR. Adriano. Maka says, Jalissa from Arena, you will get the most. Yeah, that's a good one for, like, beginners. Arena will teach you how to play the game. It's kind of like practice, and it gives you lots of trophies. But a lot of people don't like Arena, so I got to say that also. It's not easy, but it's really good practice. And if you like Arena, you're going to like Gems of War, because most people hate Arena. But it is a really good place to, like, learn how to play the game. And makes you, like, use different troops that you wouldn't use normally. And it does give you lots of trophies if you win. Otherwise, I would just go to, like, PvP or Difficulty 5 Explorer or something for trophies. But I'm not, like, telling you to do it. Like, trophies aren't good. You don't need them for anything. Guild requirement is the only thing, and you will get that just by playing normally throughout the week, doing stuff you need to do. Julissa says, I love your videos. I appreciate that. Hunter's Hybrid Gaming, still a legend. Supernova only has 5 more classes left to max. That's really good. That's better than me. That's awesome. Congratulations. Let's grab that red. All right, Rain Man. How's it going, man? Can't stay at my desk for more than 2 minutes before someone needs something. What we testing? Just testing the new troop and Scorpius Urali and different kingdoms. And then I'm going to try something else here in a second. But mainly that, and testing to see if I could gift memberships. It's like 3 different things. Actually 4 different things if I do everything I think I'm going to do. But the first thing was I was testing if I could gift a membership. Second thing was testing the new troop. You can now use Scorpius and Urali in every single kingdom, pretty much. There's one more thing I might test, and then there's another thing maybe. But that's mostly it. Alright, I think you just cast this no matter what, right? To curse them all. You could wait for alignment for like a second. Just to get your mana up. Just like see if it happens next time. So for now, I want brown, I guess I'll just take this. That was cool. We got a little bit, let's go. Alright, let's go with this. This is the wrong place. Okay, we need to go to difficulty 12. So the battle is like, okay, you gotta get alignment. You don't have to, but getting alignment would be nice. Because that would give you your poison and your curse. If you don't get alignment, eventually you get a 4 match, so you'll get that poison, and you just have to cast it. So we don't. Let's get this. Maybe. Alright, let's get that. I think we just cast it right now. There's a lot. Scorpius. Hey, they're both poisoned down there. Instant kill, right? Dang, they killed my hero. That's annoying. Now what? Didn't want them hitting me. Wow, what the heck's going on here? That's weird. The heck's up with that? Jeez, they're hitting me hard. So the plan is to like win early, so that doesn't happen, but they're being jerks today. Being jerks. Hopefully we can whittle them down. Stop it. Maybe like one more of those. Alright, we got this big old brown. The skulls. We got 2 of these. Probably doing nothing though. I should probably just leave them and not even cast them. A little bit of yellow and brown here. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Maybe a different kingdom would work better. Alright, your rally. Let's go, girl. Let's cast this thing before it dies, just in case. 1 HP. Died to poison. Alright, we gotta make this happen faster. This is not what I was hoping for. My metals are probably not right. Might be part of the problem, but probably not. And let's just try somewhere else. Where should we go? Let's do a Mist of Scales. Don't they have immune to poison there a little bit? Be a good test. Let's try here. Brazil, it's what, 11:53 a.m. in Brazil. It's 2:53 in the UK. Mike D said, I already told you on Knucklehead's chat like 2 years ago. I mentioned you, Cinny. Yeah, somebody did mention me when I was talking about. I can't see who it was, though, because his chat was screwing up, or else I would shout him out. Definitely Tyrion said Cinny after that person. So I appreciate it, but I don't think he was the first one. Whoever was the first one to say it is who I want to thank. Because they jumped out the window for me. You know, once one person says it, then everybody's going to say it, but... I'm not exactly like the... I'm like the most hated, not the most loved. We still need to cast that stupid thing. Alright. Got one of them poisoned. Probably have to cast it real quick. Once we get used to it, it'll go better. I should probably cast it first thing no matter what, huh? Let's just do this, get 1 kill. Let's do this. We'll figure it out. That's why we're testing. I didn't say I had it figured out. I said I'm testing. Alright, what do we need? We need an extra turn. He's not even cursed anymore. That's poop. Now he's cursed. Let's see if I can get Scorpius up by the time he gets uncursed, though. There we go. It's not working perfectly, but we just started. It's probably not the best place to go since a lot of them are going to be immune to poison, and it'd be nice like to not always have to cast it and just do it when you need to do it. Like right here's nice. Finally got alignment for the first time. Let's grab this. I need brown. Let's grab that. Give me some brown. There we go. Alright, we can do this. Get those kills. Do this. Watch this. Finally worked perfect. That's how it's supposed to go. If every battle went like that one, it would have been... That's how I'm looking for it to go. Julissa says that's exactly why I need 800 for my guild. Okay, then that's a good reason. So, if you got Phoenicia, run difficulty 5 Explore with the Fomag team. So, Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, the Miraji Queen type of deal, Leprechaun. Just do that like over and over and over on difficulty 5 Explore. If you don't have Phoenicia, Arena's pretty good, just PvP. I don't know, I'm not like the biggest trophy guy, so there might be some new ways to get trophies, but that'd be like new ways to get $3 bills to me. What do we got here? Anything? I'm just gonna take the skulls for a sec. Here we go. Bang. Should have took that extra turn, you stupid dummy. say anything. Just got that one troop hanging around. Hanging around. There we go. Not bad. Mr. Extreme says, Cindy, you must get 2,000 trophies. No! No, thank you. Mr. Extreme's the guild leader of my guild. Goody Two-Shoes says, all I know is defending teams are super important to win. Isn't that right, Cindy? Yeah. That's for sure. Man, am I that far behind? Alright, let me catch up, y'all. Mike D says, always going to show up or try for this channel. I appreciate that, bro. KF6 said, good morning. Supernova says, Jalissa, you get trophies for every battle in any mode. I don't know what level you are at, but doing Explore 1 battles ASAP is the less stressful way. Also doing all your dailies on top of that. Yeah, like if you just need a little bit of extra trophies, doing Explore difficulty 1 wouldn't be bad either. But if you got the Phoenicia or something that can clear 5 in one shot, you get 2 trophies starting at 5. You see how I'm getting 3 for Explore 12? It goes up at the more difficulty. Mr. Extreme says my third account got perma-banned 2 days ago. Oh, no. So yeah, Julissa, if you're level 1200, you probably do have Phoenicia, so try that. Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, Leprechaun, the Mirage Queen, difficulty 5 Explore. It's because it clears in one shot, so it's fast. It's the easiest one that gets 2 trophies. So 3 trophy is going to take more than 1 shot, more than 2 shots, etc. It's going to take longer. So getting 3 trophies is going to take too long. Like you could do 4 battles in the time. You could do like 2 on 12. And then the early ones only give you 1. So in the time you could do like 4 of the difficulty 1 battles, you could definitely do 2 of the 5s. So it's just, I think that's the fastest way. Is difficulty 5, Explore. Man, I should have did my curse. I don't know what I'm doing right now. No, it's still there. We need brown mostly. Alright, I'll get that though. Here we go, die. Let's get the brown. Do a mountain crusher. Come on, Scorpius. Come on, Scorpius. Well, where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy boy? You should be up by now. Alright, there he is. Most times he'd get up faster than that. Vishal is here. Hey, Vishal. Oh, the Scorpius Rally team, huh? I thought what update Cinny is trying. Yeah, it's just that this team is viable in every kingdom now because of the new troop. I'm trying the new troop, basically. I haven't really tried it yet. This is my first time trying the new troop. Let's just cast it. I need nothing. Let's do this. I need to get up Scorpius, please. Where you at, dude? Let's just do this. There we go. Bang, bang. Get that up. Here we go. Come on, Scorpius. Keep getting up your Mountain Crusher. Keep casting it. Until you get up Scorpius. It's gonna happen. There we go. Bang, bang. This is the hardest. This is difficulty 12. This is where you get, like, the Horde Mimic, Mythic. This is where you get, like, all the good stuff. Sebastian's here. What up, Sebastian? Julissa says, I do my dailies. I work a lot, too, so trying to find the way around with my new guild. Yeah, unfortunately, like, that's what I look for in a guild is, like, I don't want a guild that's trying to get, like, a ton of trophies. Like, it doesn't matter. Whether I know you're already in the situation, so this isn't going to help you very much. But in the future, if you ever look for another guild, try not to, like, focus more on, like, I'd rather have a higher gold requirement. Like, I'd rather have, like, a stricter, like, you know, people have to participate type of requirement. I'd rather have a higher, like, Guild Wars requirement type of deal. The trophy requirement is, like, the least thing I'm worried about, and is, the last requirement anybody should... Unless they're, like, really trying to, like, go up the guild rankings, which does not matter. Like, it really doesn't. You get nothing. Moving from number 14 to number 13 gives you nothing. Moving from number 13 to number 9 gives you nothing. Completely nothing. Pretty sure it's worthless. Like, it's not going to get you anything. So I don't know, like, it's just a peen thing a guild leader's looking to do. Or maybe the guild all decided together to do it, but... Either way, high trophy requirements is a big waste of time, in my opinion. I'm just going to do this. Get it out of the way. Alright, now we'll get up Mountain Crusher. Hopefully. Come on, where are you at? Poopy. Let's do this. Got Scorpius. Hey, what happened? Didn't get poisoned yet? Let's do this real quick. Extra turns. There we go. Come on. Man, that one battle was so perfect, where like everything landed perfectly. There we go. Up, only one of them's poisoned. Sweet. Oh well, let's kill it. Oh well. Maybe we can whittle them down. I need brown. Brown up there. Where are you at? I kind of want to try this in PvP and see if it would work in PvP. What the heck? A bunch of blocks. Medusa was supposed to be in the last Soulforge cycle and wasn't there. That's like the most relevant drama going on right now. In my opinion. Medusa drama. Medusa, the Onyx Giant. Sir Michael, practice makes perfect, only use of arena. Goody Two Shoes says, is Rowan beatdown still viable? Hunter says, we used to have trophy competitions in my old guild. Whoever ended up with the most trophies by reset would get 300 gems from the guild leader. That's a good way to do it. See, you're getting something out of it. You see, like, my thought process? If somebody's getting something out of it, then it makes sense. But if nobody's getting anything out of it, then it doesn't make sense. Like, getting a bunch of trophies just to go up from 13th to 12th, you get nothing. But if your guild leader's giving away gems, you're getting something. So that's worth it. Rayman says, neat lurking today. Appreciate the content. I'll catch up later. Sebastian says you should try Explore 2 or 3 for getting all troop trait and death summoning. Brian Walker said, oh, LOL. Made it for live chat. Just woke up. What up, Brian? Yeah, isn't this your team? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I said it was your team earlier, but I don't think you was here. Supernova said it was me. Oh, hell yeah, Supernova. Mr. Extreme's the most hated. You don't have a channel, though, right? Or do you? I'm just saying, like, out of the YouTubers. No problem, Supernova. Hey, just because you were gifted, I still give out the thing. Pocket Trash, how's it going? Haters make you famous, that's true. Hunters, thank you, man. Apple Shaft, no one hates you, yeah. Mr. E, no one hates you, just it's all in your head. Alright, let me try a different place. I wonder if this would work in PvP. Let's like, do we want to, I'm just gonna try, I'm going to go one, I'm gonna like dip my toe in the water. I'm not gonna like jump in the deep end. Bert says in dungeon if there are an ideal level, or should I descend as far as I can go? Descend as far as you can go, but if you're a beginner, maybe don't. So it's kind of like bounty, you know, and we got bounty this weekend, so this is a good correlation. In the bounty, you kind of like go until you start having trouble. So if you're a beginner and you're trying to do the bounty event, you go until like 12, 13, 14. If you start dying, if you start losing troops, if you start slowing down, if you start having trouble, you can stop right there. You can move back 1 or 2, and you can just keep repeating that over and over and over, and still get your points, and still maybe even get all rewards. I don't know about all rewards, but you can still like get a lot of rewards if you repeat like 12 or 11 or 10. Same with the dungeon. If you're going down the dungeon, it's getting harder and harder, and you start like losing troops. It's hard, and you can barely beat it. Like maybe don't go down another level. And then if a chance to go up comes around, maybe go back up one. Like, it's no shame in that game. If you have trouble, you want to get dungeon done every day. You don't want to make it like to where you're not getting it done because it's so freaking hard. So if you're a beginner, you know, descend until it starts having, you start feeling some resistance. You start losing troops. Now, if it was a day where you get a bunch of traps and you're silenced and death marked and stuff, like, that's a different story. But if it's like a normal day where you get a perfect and you're having trouble and you're dying and stuff, like, maybe consider not going down anymore, and maybe consider maybe even going up one floor. Same as bounty. Most people go to level 20 on bounty. They repeat it with 4 bounty troops. It's because all the potions and all the stats these days. But a beginner that's level 200, they're not going to go all the way to level 20 and repeat it. They might stop on 12 or 10 or something and just do what they can. I would do that in dungeon too. I was doing that on my new account when I ran my new account playthrough. I was doing dungeon. I was not going down at all. I was like, I'm concentrating on getting this dungeon done every day. I'm concentrating on trying to get perfects. I'm not concentrating on trying to get like a couple extra diamonds or a couple extra jewels every day by making it harder. I was only level 200 something, but... So in my experience, I didn't go down at all. My first goal was to make sure I got it done every day, every single day, so I can make sure to get those mythics in the Soul Forge. My top priority wasn't to make it harder and get a little bit more. It was to just get it done every day. If you're an endgame player, for sure, just go all the way down. There's no reason not to, really, unless you're losing. Man, them skulls hit pretty hard, right? That was PvP, though, and 1 trophy. Mr. Extreme says one of my friends on PlayStation blabbed to one of my haters and got my new account permabanned. Oh, no. Sebastian says new troop will be very useful in Guild War for counter doomed book Elementalist. Tyrion says Fomag or Diamantina Explorer 9 are fastest trophy teams. Venoxy and a few other builds are close second. Right, yeah, I don't know the current meta on trophies because they're so, like, nothing I ever even worry about. If you could trade trophies for something, if they were actually valuable, I would definitely go for them, but they're literally for clout and peen. Like, if you like, that's it. You're a hated apple. Apple Shaft's got your back. Hey, Bull, what's up, Bull? How's it going? I like how your name has, like, bulls in it. Tyrion says, be wary of the 6 Dooms in Leonis Tower and Leonis Mythic Battle. They and invulnerable, immune to curse poison. Yeah, there's a few. That's why I didn't say every single thing. Not every single kingdom, but you know how it is. Like, how often is a Doom gonna pop up anyway? He says, these are rare battles and easy to avoid, but this team works everywhere else. Loving it. I use Thrall over Hero. Perfect synergy with Purple Convert. It's a good idea, but also the cool thing about Scorpius Urali is you can use almost any class, so if you're still leveling up any classes. Like, there's 2 different people in this world. People that have every single class leveled up so they don't have to use their hero. And every single battle, then there's the rest of us where we don't have every single class leveled up and we prefer to use the hero in every single battle. Plus, your hero is so powerful, it's hard to not use it. But there are, if you're an endgame player and you have every class to 100, there are people that don't use their hero sometimes. That's for sure. It's not infinitely used always forever. Just gonna cast it. Get it over with. This is PvP, remember, so I might lose. Okay, am I frozen? No. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we get our kills. They got an instant kill, too. The Zul'Gath. Got purple, purple. Brown, yellow. Green. I guess. I think I got... Oh, Zul'Gath's about to instant kill. Let's just take the skulls. I'm hoping he's going to hit, like, Urali or Bane of Mercy. One thing I noticed is Zul'Gath will pick the troop with, like, the most mana. Sometimes, it's not 100% accurate, but I feel like Zul'Gath likes to pick the troop with the most mana. This will give him an extra turn next time, though. I'm just gonna... I want to see if it works. I want to see if he actually picks, like if I take, green. Well, didn't pick Scorpius, and that's all I care about. But my theory was incorrect. Works sometimes, though, I swear. Man, they keep summoning and crap. PvP. Maybe not. That's what testing is for. Killed their hero. Oh, and they killed my Scorpius. Ugh. That's poopy. I think I'm dead here. Since we're just testing stuff, I'm gonna run away. Maybe just do an explore. I'm gonna try it one more time. Maybe if I'd used like a different class or something. Let's try it with Elementalist, because that'll, like the curse, will allow everybody to be tied up and stuff. Let me try it once with Elementalist. Pocket Trash says, openings in my guild on PC Mobile with 1 trophy requirement, just open 2, yeah. Some guilds don't care at all about trophies. Some guilds don't give a crap. And those are the type of guilds I like. They know what's up. Get you some gems, get you some diamonds. Get you a Diamantina, get you a Zul'Goth. Don't worry about stupid trophies. What should I do here? Take... let's do this. No, what are you doing? I picked the wrong one. I meant to do the green. Alright, we got this. Look at all them, Elementalist business going on over there. Look at all them chickens. Come on, Scorpius, baby. Or they do something foo. Alright, here's this. Come on, just get up for me. There you go. Hey, that was a PvP 3 trophy, right? 3 trophies. Maybe with Elementalist. That's why it's testing. Sorry. Haven't tested this. This is me testing it right now with you. Julissa says, indeed I agree, but Sinnycool said to leave my friends behind in my guilds. My guild does a lot of the legendary tasks. Good advice. KF says, I was on a guild once. I got all my events done, 1 million gold. All the seals, even suffered through Guild Wars. Got kicked because I was not farming enough trophies. Oh, man. Dude, I'd love to have you in my guild. They're missing out. That's some bullcrap. That's like a dude that works at a company and makes them tons of money, but he doesn't like tucking his shirt or something. You screw that place. Mr. Extreme says, yes, I do, but I don't play gyms on it. Oh, okay, man. I'll have to check it out. Sane Hakuri is here. How's it going, Sane? Lady Alfid, right? Tyrion says, could try a purple explode weapon so empowered. Yeah, it's a good idea, too, like using a different weapon. I forgot about that. I said I was going to use Mountain Crusher until I figured something else out. Man, I gotta look for the alignment, too. Like, before I start matching extra turns, I need to, like, look for the stupid alignment. I'm so used to playing this a different way. There it is. See, it's down there. And we got Zul'Goth. It's a perfect example right here. Zul'Goth is immune. He's impervious, right? So he cannot be, he can't be instant killed. He can't be, poisoned. But we just cursed him. Bang! Now he can be instant killed or whatever. Or, you know, he can't be I don't know. That couldn't have happened without the Bane of Mercy, is the point. That was a perfect example. And now people put the Zul'Goth down in the last slot or two. You can kill it real fast. You don't have to, like... So that was cool. Another 3 trophy down easily. Smoked that Zul'Goth team. 3 trophies. So now I just talked a bunch of crap I'm about to lose. You watch. That's how it goes. Talk crap, you lose. Alright, thank you, Sane. Really appreciate it. Stacy. Bert says, what team would you use to... Probably like a Orb Weaver summon team. Like, just do a thing where you're summoning a bunch of crap in. Like, that's usually the one that makes people mad. The sweaty wrestler team. You get all stinky and you don't take a shower and then you go wrestle somebody. Some sort of like Orb Weaver infinite summon thing. Gets on their nerves. You're stealthy so they can't get you. You're like summoning a bandit in with like no third trait. You just keep doing it over and over. Something with Orb Weaver, something with a bunch of summons. That would, that's the ones that annoy people. Those are the ones that annoy me. And I don't have like a team code for you because I hate when people do that. They just love to see people like retreat from battle or something. Like, let's ruin someone's day today. Like, I'm not gonna make a team that just like kills you and gets it over with. I'm gonna make a stupid team that summons a bunch of stuff so you retreat. Like, that's the stinky wrestler mentality. About to get in a fight, so I'm not gonna take a shower for 3 weeks. Cool, at least our Scorpius doesn't matter here. But what can we do? Should probably just concentrate on getting Scorpius up, huh? Is that Mount Crusher? 0 brown gems. Cool. Oh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Well, at least I got rid of the last one. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it would have mattered anyway. 2 true damage. I'll take brown. I don't know about this battle. I told you I was about to lose. Welp. Okay. Well, at least they can't, like, keep going and going. They got me, too, though. See if I can line that up. Scorpius! Oh, middle finger! I thought I was gonna lose. Y'all thought I was gonna lose. Why'd you believe me when I said I was gonna lose? Because I won. It's like 3 or 4 in a row on 3 trophy. Look at all them chickens. Obsidian Libram, that's a good idea. Julissa says, I need PlayStation friends. Juju, stay ready. So everybody invite Juju, stay ready. It's right there in the chat. Sane says, I love odd teams others laugh about. Yeah, we're killing it here. This is working. Shh. Don't tell nobody, guys. Shh. Alright, let's see. You never know. It's gonna happen. I think this is, I mean, like, should I change my weapon? I'm not changing nothing until I lose, but that's the way I play. Another Zul'Goth. We get to, if everything works out, Hopefully we can insta-kill him before he does anything. That's the plan. We don't have alignment. That's not great. Got this, though. Okay, can't take skulls because I'm entangled. Probably take brown. Let's play this like it's like Guild Wars or something. Ready? And I'm not good at it. Okay. Oh, of course it didn't, like, line anything up for me. Of course not. This is a very strange start to the battle. Got Mountain Crusher. Come on now. I still need to cast my chick. There's no yellow at all. Come on, give me that. Give me that alignment. Zul'Goth has no mana. Oh, now he has all of his mana, all of a sudden. Okay. I'm gonna risk... should I risk it? I mean, if I cast the other thing, they're gonna definitely... Could have gave me an extra turn. Come on, man. So he's not poisoned. Yes, look at this. Get out of here, you middle finger freak. Right in the keister. Take that. See ya, Zul'Goth. Go eat a hoagie. Whatever that means. I just made that up. Everybody say, go eat a hoagie for the rest of the day. Huh. Now I just gotta finish them off. Let's go. Get out of here, Zul'Goth. Smelly. Smelly boy. So far, this is still working. I'm gonna keep going. Zul'Goth just ate dirt. Just got put in the dirt. Got smoked. He's like a ghost in the air. 3 trophy. I don't know if I can win this one, y'all. This one might be very difficult. Like, I think this battle is going to determine whether this team is good or not. It's going to be close. I'm going to play it just like Guild Wars. Okay, if I take this red, I'm going to get an extra turn. I don't use red, but I don't want them getting those rings up. They're very dangerous. Alright, better take this green. Because look, they use green. Now those rings, they go around your neck and strangle you. You don't want no rings. They put them on your hand and you look kind of funny. This is Zul'Goth. Wear rings on every finger? Do ya? Alright, what do we got? Let's do this. Wow, get out of here, ring. Yeah. Suck on that. Bet you never saw that before. Nobody's ever beaten this team. I'm gonna give this guy an honor, if I remember. I always forget. Forget to honor people. Like for doing not a stinky wrestler team. Thank you, sir. The only time that's good is like Guild Wars. Of course, no one wants to face all ring teams, but we just got them ring fit. Nintendo. Is that on Nintendo? I never played it. I can't believe it. We won that one. Who was it? Oh, of course, Mana Bombers. Yeah, good job. Luffy Gom Gom 43. Or wait, am I Mana Bombers? Never mind. Hey, he's on my team. No, he's not. I remember to honor him. Oh, can we take out the web spinner? Let's see. I'm only gonna do this like... If I can win this one, I might just end on a streak. Uh-oh, look who it is. Here's one that if you want to make some people mad, here's one. Bert. If you're the one that asked. This one right here, you can make some people mad with this one. It actually, like, kills them, though. It don't, like... It's not the sweaty wrestler. It's just the annoying a-hole. This one's not stinky wrestler. It's annoying a-hole. But guess what? Go where the ring team went, sir. Go eat a hoagie. Go take a lunch break. Go take a lunch break. Oh! See ya! All these stinky wrestler teams getting smoked. Twat teams. Dude, I just... Zulgoth teams are going down. Freaking Great Worm going down. Even the nasty, devastating ring team went down. Like, you think I can win this one? Here, let's win one more so I can make my streak, like... How many 3 trophies in a row was that? Watch this guy kill me with this doomed hammer. So I can eat my words. This was the real thing I wanted to test. You can believe me or not, but this was the real, like, shh, be quiet thing. I was wondering, like, is this going to work in PvP? Because you can curse everything. So first thought everybody had was difficulty 12 Explorer, which is definitely... You get, like, more rewards, better rewards. Most people would rather do that. But I was thinking, man, what if you use it in PvP? The new troop. Like this, like I've been doing. On a streak, winning 3 trophies. That's the whole, like, title of the stream. This is what I wanted to test. And so far, it's working. You might even be able to tweak this and make it better. I think Elementalist is the way to go. Not sure about Mountain Crusher, but so far it's working. And we did beat legit teams. I'm joking about the ring teams and the freaking, you know, I'm joking, of course. But we beat some legit teams, too. And I gotta, by the way, I have like 2 or 3 videos planned that I want to make, and I might make like a bunch of them back to back to back before the Chat-a-thon, just to like drum up support for the Chat-a-thon. I got 3 good ideas for 3 good videos that you guys probably haven't seen, because they're things I haven't done before, so other people aren't looking back at my old videos and making new ones out of them. So it's stuff like they probably you haven't seen from anybody else either, because that's what they do. They go back and they, you know, sort my videos by most viewed, and then they start making their video about it. So I think these next 3 videos that I'm going to make, you probably haven't... I don't know. You're probably at least interested. Come on, Big G. Get my name right next time, man. We've been around for 6 years together, bro. Can't even remember my name. I know your real name, man. Come on. What does that prove? Nothing, but... Like, I pay more attention than he does. I bet you like 90% of his chat doesn't even know his real name. But he can't even remember my internet name that's been in his featured channels for like 3 years, that he probably sees it every day. And I'm just joking, by the way. I really like Mr. T. I like him, and I appreciate it. It's just funny he can never remember my name, and I know 2 of his names. Alright, so that's a streak. 3 trophies, a bunch in a row with this team, using the new troop. So that's what I wanted to test. So, don't go run and tell that. If I see a video, I'm going to figure out who told everybody. Alright, so I tested the gifted membership thing. I think I can do it. I didn't like go all the way, but it let me go all the way up to the edge of the cliff. So I will be gifting a membership during the Chat-a-thon on Sunday. Sunday, March 26th starts at 5 a.m. First hour's free. That's EST, Eastern Standard Time. The part where it's $5 for every 15 minutes starts at 6 a.m. So it's if you want to donate $1, it buys 3 minutes on the clock. If you want to donate $5, it buys 15 minutes on the clock. It's like that. So $20 for an hour. If you do memberships, I usually give a little bit of extra credit. I'm going to participate. I'm going to gift a membership. I'm not going to do it in the first hour. I'm not going to do it in the second hour. I want it to be going for a while, so to work towards something. I'll gift a membership if this happens, type of deal. So once we get deep into the chatathon, I'll see if I can gift a membership, and if I can, I will. So I'll do it too. I'll participate. But we do lots of stuff. We'll do whatever you want. Another thing I want to do with the chatathon. Let's say if you donate, you can tell me exactly what to do on the screen. If you want me to do Explore 12, I have to go do it immediately. Whatever I'm doing, I have to drop everything I'm doing and go do it. Okay, so if you donate on the chatathon, you can suggest what I do on the screen, and I have to go do it. So treasure hunt, arena, if you wanted me to do arena and you guys pick the team type of deal. Vault keys, Explore 12, PvP, Underworld, Bounty, Vault, whatever. So if you donate, you don't have to if you don't want to. If you just want to donate and be nice. But if you want to, you can say, stop now, go do this, and I have to. So whatever I'm doing, I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to go do the next thing. Whatever you say when you donate. You can make me play Treasure Hunt for 8 hours straight if you want to. I don't care. It'll be fun. It's all about the chat interaction anyway, and us hanging out, than it is about what's on the screen, really, though. But it would be kind of funny to play Treasure Hunt all day. People keep saying that. Donate $5, play Treasure Hunt, and then I have to. I don't know. I'm trying to make it more fun, more interactive and stuff. And also gift something in there, so it's maybe brings in a couple more people, so they can maybe get something for free just for watching. And other people, if they are participating, if it's going well, most likely they're going to be gifting memberships too. So just coming and watching and being there is valuable. You could get a membership. You could get its badges, emojis, a shout-out, videos early and ad-free. You don't have to watch ads anymore. I know there's ways to get around that, but you know what I mean? You get the videos early. You can't go get a blocker to get videos early, can you? If you get tier 3, you get the same thing as kind of like donating and telling me what to do. You get to say, hey, make this video. And then I have to make it within a month. But yeah, that's what it is. It's basically a subathon from Twitch. I just brought it over to YouTube. I kind of had to manually do it and manually keep track because I'm not tech savvy. But we've done eight of them, and they've all been very successful. I'll go up to 8 hours or so. Is about how long I can dedicate to it. I can't go 24 hours. I'm not trying to deceive anybody here. I'm probably not going to go 24 hours. So I do cap it. But I won't, I'll tell you when it's capped, and that'll be hey, if you give anything, no more time is available type of deal. Alright, y'all, so I think I'm going to get out of here just to, save my voice in case we do go 8 hours on Sunday. And I have some stuff I need to do. But I hope you all had fun. I thought that was a good thing to test. You thought I was just going to test the new troop, didn't you? Then you thought I was just going to test it in Difficulty Explore, right? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. What I really wanted to do was a PvP tier 3 trophy. And see if it worked there, and it does. And it worked really good, and we went on an 8 or 9 or 10, however many that was. That was at least 5 or 6 or 7, and we killed some really good teams there. Great Worm, Web Spinner, Zulgoth, Empowered Converters, Rope Darts. We were killing everything, so. Alright. Let me catch up in the chat. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to get busy doing adult stuff. And I got all those videos coming, so hit that notification bell. I got at least 3 ideas. I'm going to try to put out at least 2 of them in the next few days. So we got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. and I've got at least 2 extra videos. I'm still going to do the class event. I'm still going to do the bounty video. I'm still going to do the spoilers. And then I have, like, at least 2 extra videos for Gems of War I'm going to put up. So, stay tuned. Hit the bell. Appreciate you being here. Alright, what's everybody doing? What y'all saying? What you guys think about that? Tyrion says it was me I told. I said, what's his name, though? So he probably won't remember your name. Hey, tell him you should remember Sinnycool's name, because he knows your real first name, and that just shows that he pays attention, and how come you don't pay attention? You know? I'm sure other people do too, but it just shows how long I've been around. It's not like he said it recently. You guys probably would want to know. Crew L24 or Cruel. What's up, Cruel? Hey man, good to catch you live. Really enjoy all your videos. Appreciate that. Try to say your name right, because, you know, I'm trying to be cynical, and people don't get that. So I get that you're going for Cruel, because I got a brain. Chad says treasure hunt for the whole entire chatathon. That'd be fine. I'm down. You know I hate it too, so I'll take it though. I'll do it. What's up, Tim? How's it going, man? Hope everything's going well. Sane says she'll back me up. Appreciate it. If you got my back, I got your back. Cortex is here. Imagine you get good at treasure hunt and your channel changes focus to treasure hunt only. Dude, that'd be so funny. I realize that it's really worthwhile and it's not a total waste of time. It's not a completely different game that has nothing to do with Gems of War and is a huge waste of time. That would be crazy if I realized that. No problem, KF6. That's like just like trophies. So, 2 things we determined that are totally useless and not worth your time. Trophies and treasure hunt. The 2 T's. Tim says don't talk from now to Sunday. I could probably do that. I gotta make videos, so I can't. But, like in real life, I could definitely not talk. Could definitely do that. That'd be... Give everybody the silent treatment. Just act like I'm not hearing what they're saying. Hunter's Hybrid with the 2. You're a legend. Double legend. Most important thing to spend your gems on. In my opinion, most important thing to spend your gems on is your guild. Your guild events. Make sure you... that guild is so important. Like, being in a guild is just so important. So, and the fact that you get guild tasks done, and then you get gems from your guild, you should reinvest them back into your guild. So maybe that's not like the best thing to spend your gems on, but it's the first thing you should spend your gems on is your guild every week. Before you do anything for yourself, before you go, you know, do merchants and angels or Dragon Knight or offers or anything like that, you should go to your guild event and you should freaking buy up in the freaking... right here. I mean, the first thing every week you should do with your gems is participating in your guild event, helping them get it all the way done. After that, I don't use gems for very much. The offers... I had a verse here. I spent them on that. So if you see a really good offer, you should spend gems on that. Verses, purple deeds, green deeds, grits, stuff like that. And then you have merchants and angels recently. Merchants have some good offers. You just gotta know which ones are good and which ones aren't. Maybe we should do a video on that. But same kind of deal. Like purple deeds, green deeds. Pretty much the same kind of stuff. Otherwise, the one thing that's the worst value is just never buy gem chests. That's terrible. Event chests is even worse. Never buy those with gems. That's the worst, biggest waste of your gems ever. It's even worse than buying Dragonite. Never, ever, ever buy a chest with gems. Oh, no, the first best thing, like, in the entire game would probably be your armors. Like, the first thing I did with my gems on my new account, but I don't know exactly, like, there's... You know how you could do top 10 mythics, or you can do first 10 mythics, or you can do top 10 most powerful mythics. Well, you can either say what's the early game gems, first gems, best gems. Definitely buying your armors would be like the very first thing. You save up gems until you get 500, and then you buy. Unless you're doing the Death Knight armor. If you know 100% sure you're going to do the Death Knight armor, which costs real money, $20, really good deal. 100% of everything extra. That's why when you see me being level 1400, I'm really probably like 1750 because I don't have Death Knight armor. I don't have that extra 100% EXP. I'm sitting here with my 50%. But yeah, that's the first thing ever. Probably be, I would save up 500 gems, 1,000 gems until I get both of these. If you're free to play. If you're not free to play, Death Knight armor and just forget about it. You don't even need the other ones really. After that, you know your guild is the most important thing. Then after that, offers, verses, deeds, writs. And then merchant, same thing, offers, deeds, writs. Otherwise, what else is there as far as gems? Can't really think of anything that's super obvious that you would buy with gems. I would never go to the shop and like buy anything. Never, ever, ever. I'd rather like get kicked out of a guild than waste gems buying something here. Or I would just grind whatever I needed. This is all a waste. Big, huge waste of gems. Never do any of this. Just like the chests. Never open a chest with gems unless you want keys. Open chests with keys, not gems. Never go here and buy anything with gems. You can get this crap in minutes. You're wasting your gems. You can get 2,000 gold in like one battle. Why would you waste your precious gems on crappy gold? Crappy souls. Yeah. Nothing is worth gems in the shop, really. Chests aren't worth gems. So that's a good way to never buy anything in the shop with gems, never buy chests with gems. Get your armors, get your guild straight, and then look at offers that you need that are good in value. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else that's... Alright, Mr. Extreme, we'll see ya. Hunter's always out of gems. Me too. Hey, recently I've been trying to stack them back up. I'm over 5,500. How I've been doing that? You go super hard at the vault. That's how you get every resource these days. There's no special team that you do in between. You just do the vault super hard when it comes around. Then you spend that time, instead of gold farming or soul farming or whatever you're doing, you open vault keys. Like, you don't have time to gold farm or soul farm because you're busy opening vault keys like a smart adult. You're not sitting there gold farming with a weird Chris Crinkle team. You're not soul farming with Ferris Ra. You're opening vault keys like a smart adult. You know what I mean? The vault event comes around, you go super hard, you get as many vault keys as you can, and then in your off time, when it's not a vault event, you're opening vault keys because you're smart and you have a bunch of vault keys to open. You're not sitting there wondering what the gold Chris Crinkle McFerris Ra, you know? So dumb. Pets are kind of worth gems sometimes. That's another thing. Like, there's probably a couple things I didn't think about as far as gems go. Like, sometimes if you need a pet for your, like, next power level in a kingdom and there's, like, a basket. I don't like, now that we have those orbs and stuff, it's probably not a thing you should do anymore, but I used to buy, like, pet baskets. Like, of course you do the battles first and you see how many you get. And then, like, this one I have all the way fully ascended, so I would definitely not do it. But if I just needed like 1 or 2 more copies, I would buy baskets so I could get those copies. Like, there's guaranteed, like, right here. For 175 gems, you get another copy of Beals and 3 chances at another one. And then here for another 200, you get another 2 and then 4 more chances, RNG, to get more. And that's only when you're super close to getting it fully ascended for a kingdom that you need to have multiple, like, it's for your kingdom power. And even that is really not worth it anymore because of all the orbs and stuff and, like, Legends Reborn and stuff like that. The Delve pet. There's so many other ways to get pets now. Like, you probably shouldn't buy baskets unless it's super close and it's a kingdom you need a pet. But that's another place to spend gems, I guess. Somebody else think of anything? Another place to spend gems? Or have I covered it all? I'm always out of gems, though, too, man. Let's just be adults and get so many vault keys that we have no time to gold farm and soul farm. And then you'll be playing right. DC gifted a membership. Who'd it go to? Joshua Guillen. Hey, shout out Joshua. That's cool. We caught a lurker. We caught you lurking, Joshua. All right, later, everybody. Have a good one. Supernova says, I think he tries to create a front and we see right through it, though. What, like he don't remember, but he really does? Is that what you're saying? His real name, I was like, really? Would have never guessed. Me too, dude. You know it too? Yeah, you've been around a while too. See, I respect you for being around a while, Tyrion. I feel like people should respect people that have been around a long time. You know, like, a lot of people here, like, I just know your age demographic and everything. And, like, don't you want respect just for being on Earth for like, longer than other people? Like, that's all I'm expecting for being on YouTube for so long. Like, come on, man. Like, it's common sense. I don't feel like it's crazy. I don't feel, you know what I mean? Most of y'all are probably even a little bit older than me, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you, like, I respect my elders. Like, I know my mom has more wisdom than me. I know my grandmother has more wisdom than me. They've been on Earth longer than me. I've been on YouTube longer than new booty channels. So we're, you know, it's just like common sense to me, and it doesn't happen in the YouTube Gems at War community. It's crazy. And most of y'all would expect it in real life because most of y'all are not teenagers. What's worse, treasure hunt or arena? I think treasure hunt, in my opinion. Alright, Bull, we'll see ya. Dragon armor is the best to begin with. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Gold, because you want to get into the guild. It's the same thing, like, everything goes back to guild. You know? Trophies don't matter, guild. Gems, guild. What armor to get first? Guild. Everything that we've been talking about today goes back to stay in your guild. Spoils of War. Broforce. Oh yeah, Spoils of War. That's a good one. Sane. Coming in clutch. I don't have it. I can't show it because I already bought it, but you can get event keys. Isn't that a glory though? Yeah, that's glory, right? Is it glory or gems? I can't remember. Might be gems. You might be right. First thought was that you're right. I forget because I just buy it every week without looking. But yeah, Spoils of War is a great thing to buy. Every single week on Monday. That's what I do. Before I even make my first video, I'm buying my Spoils of War. Every single week, you get event keys. Event keys are very valuable, and you need to save and save and save, and you never spend them. And then one day, when you have 5,000, you can finally get a mythic. Don't think that 2,000's enough. Don't think that 3,000's enough. It's not. That's enough for a legendary if you want a legendary from a certain kingdom. If you're looking for a mythic, I'm telling you, just save yourself some grief and save up like 5,000 and then start thinking about which kingdom am I going to use my event keys on. Because I've been there, done that. I've opened like 1,000, I've opened like 2,000, and it was a mistake. I should have waited because I didn't get the mythic. And then you got to start all over. So trust me, just save up like 5,000 event keys. And like more than that if you can, but at least 5,000. And then you throw your keys on a Donna week or whatever. Chris Crinkle's your boyfriend. No problem, Hunters. I love questions, man. I like to answer questions. Broforce says, hi, Jimis. Quick question. How to get Leprechaun? Open tons of chests. Still no luck. Leprechaun is available in glory chests. It's available in guild chests. If your guild is like at a certain... I think it's almost in all guild chests, right? You don't start... It's like glory chests, guild chests, gem chests, and then on a Bright Forest week, that's his kingdom. Leprechaun is from Bright Forest. So if you ever see a Bright Forest, like right here, it says Sin of Mirage. That's the event. It's the kingdom for this week. If it's a Bright Forest week, you could open event keys and get Leprechaun. But yeah, it's a glory Glory keys, gem keys, guild keys, and then on Bright Forest week, it's event keys. Otherwise, you can look in the Soul Forge. And it's not in there this week. I already looked. But you got these summoning stones. So if you're looking for Leprechaun, he would either be in green or purple, because that's the colors he uses for his mana. So you would look in here. And he might pop up. It's RNG, it's 8 troops, it's different every week. So on Monday, if you're still looking for Leprechaun next Monday, check the green summoning stone and the purple summoning stone. He might be in here. Make sure you have the jewels, though. People take their jewels for granted. People turn all their shards into freaking diamonds, and then they wonder why, oh no, I don't have enough jewels for this weapon. So make sure you save all your jewels for weapons, and maybe to try to get like Leprechaun in the Soul Forge. Definitely don't recommend like crafting tons and tons of troops in the summoning stones. Like barely any. They have to be really, really good, like Leprechaun. So I already looked through these, and I don't think anything like stood out to me as being worth it. I saw Moon Mage, but I think she's like something you get super early. Here's Dust Devil, but he's not really worth using jewels on. You know, it'd have to be something really awesome. Tigraki, like if you happen to not have Tigraki and you're doing your first bounty this weekend, he's right here in the summoning stones if you can't get him through chests. That might be an important summoning stone. I bet you nobody said that either. We did a couple things today you guys probably haven't seen elsewhere. Tigraki Warrior is in the summoning stones. Has anybody said that? Bounty is this weekend. If you don't have Tigraki Warrior, he is the best bounty troop in the entire game. Guess what we have this weekend? Bounty event. So if you don't have Tigraki Warrior, check out your summoning stones, because he's there. In brown. But yeah, that's how you get Leprechaun. I mean, otherwise, it's just RNG mostly for most people. He's an ultra rare, so he's not like super duper easy to get. But that's the only ways, really. You just randomly get them through chests, or Bright Forest event key, or summoning stones. The green one, the purple one. Broforce says, at what level do I need to upgrade Bright Forest? Just get them all to 10, like every single kingdom to 10 at first. You talking about like right here? You just get all of them to 10. That's the first thing you want to do. Because they give you a stat when you get to 10. It's like a soft cap. It's stat to your whole account for everything you do. And there's certain kingdoms that give magic, which is way better. So you want to like concentrate on like Darkstone, which gives a magic stat. So make sure you're getting your magic kingdoms to 10 first. Once you get your magic kingdoms to 10, just get everything else to 10. But go around, look at all your kingdoms, make sure you pick all the magic ones first. Magic's just the most important stat in the game. Determines how hard most of your troops hit and stuff like that. Their boost ratios. There's like these are the magic kingdoms. You can tell on the side there, like 3 down, there's that treasure chest, there's that purple circle thing. Down where the crystal ball. The crystal ball is magic. So if there's a crystal ball there, you know it's a magic kingdom. There's like Zul'Kari. It's like the only non-purple magic kingdom. I think Silverglade is the other one. Then once you can, get them all to 15. But the progression is you get all your magic kingdoms to 10. Then you get all your kingdoms to 10. Then you get all your magic kingdoms to 15. And then you get all your kingdoms to 15. Magic's the most important. You can break it down even further, but that's the bare bones, basic TLDR. You wish everyone a beautiful and happy day, Jim. I wish you a beautiful and happy day, Jim. Supernova says, what is the Spring into Action event in 25 days from now? I have no idea. It's probably their next holiday event. You know how they had, where's it at? Oh, right there. Yeah, you see that little doodad? It's the next holiday event, I betcha. So you know how we had like the Christmas one, we had the Halloween one. It's going to be something like that again. We're going to collect a doodad for killing a certain color enemy. They're going to give us that doodad, and then we're going to buy a legendary, a weapon, a pet, a power orb, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a holiday event, I bet. I'm guessing. I don't know. But that would make the most sense. They haven't done one in a while. Unless it's like a Legends Reborn or something, but it's probably a holiday event. Like Easter. Isn't Easter in like a month? It's probably just Easter holiday. It's probably, you see the bunny ears on his head? Yeah, it's like Easter. He's like a Lapina. Tim says summoning stones are different on all platforms. Hey! So yeah, check out those green and purple summoning stones in the Soul Forge. If you don't have them yet, that means your Soul Forge isn't leveled up enough. And you gotta continue leveling your Soul Forge. That's another thing you can waste gems on. Never, like, progress something with gems. Never, there's a couple things in the game where it will ask you, do you want to spend gems to, like, skip this? Or do you want to spend gems to... Never do it. Never do it. Soul Forge, never skip it. Never do that. Class events, never buy up to the weapon for the weapon. You can get the weapon for free. You can get the Soul Forge leveled up for free. Anything that you can get for free, don't use gems on it. It's the same as the shop. You don't buy anything in the shop with gems because you can get all that for free super easy. It's a waste. Don't buy your levels in the Soul Forge with gems. You can do that for free. You know what I mean? There's other stuff too, like skipping whatever, like this. Like 100 gems to buy a level. Don't do that. Unless it's the very last level. Like maybe you're just like, you were sick or something, you missed a couple weeks, and you're really close and you just want that very last thing. There's always exceptions, but most people should never ever buy a level with gems. Like, anything where it's asking you to do something you could just do for free, never spend gems on it. Like, it's a waste. Might even be like, what, the campaign or something? Does that have... I think there's like, maybe like skipping a task or something. Well, never do that either. You can just re-roll the task and get something super easy. Why would you spend gems on it? Allie made it! How's it going, Allie? How are you feeling today? Are you doing well? I hope you are. Hunter says, before I understood how to play this game, I used to turn all my diamonds into souls. Oh no, dude, that would suck. Turn your diamonds into souls? Can you even do that? That'd be such booty cheeks. Where do you get souls at? No, that's like the worst value ever. Nah, diamonds are so... It's just like... That's cool, I'm glad you said that. I didn't even know you could do that. That'd be like trading a $100 bill for a fart. It's like trading a $100 bill for somebody farts or something. Not even a penny. Just a free fart. That's what that is. Bert says, Dungeon offers gem bounty. Is it worth it? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see if I can get a perfect real fast while we're here. Nope. Dungeon offers there... It depends, but, you know, the same thing with, like, soul farming, gold farming. Nobody wants to hear it, but... The dungeon offers, same thing. Like, play the vault super hard and you get diamonds like that. You should be opening vault keys, not buying dungeon offers. But, if you're really close, maybe you're super close to, like, the next mythic. Maybe you have 3,950 diamonds and you need a little bit more. Like, once again, this used to be something people did. Like, on Sundays, they would buy diamonds. And that's the day where it's the best value. And the day where it probably is still... semi-acceptable to do be on Sunday, because that's Diamond Day. Today is Red Day. It's the Red Jewel Day, right? Rubies. So each day has a different color. Today is rubies. Sunday is diamonds. There's only 6 colors. There's 7 days. So the 7th day is diamonds. So the only day you should ever buy the offer is on Sunday. Unless you're in a predicament and you need that Iron Hawk. You already bought one and you only got 3,950 diamonds. then you might want to do this dungeon offer just to squeeze out that little bit of extra. But otherwise, no. You shouldn't buy it. Shouldn't buy Dragonite. I mean, if you're a top level, high level, super duper Tyrion or something, then yeah, buy all the Dragonite you want, because you probably got like 50,000 gems and you've been waiting for Dragonite. You know? You've been waiting for something to spend your gems on. If you haven't been waiting for something to spend your gems on, if you don't have that much, you shouldn't be buying Dragonite. You should wait like everybody else and be patient and get it with Dragonite gnomes, get it with perfect dungeon runs. Get supplemented a little bit buying Dragonite if you have tons of gems. But I would never recommend, like, I did this for 10 days and I was off it. I was like, this is too addicting. I'm going to open an egg. It's going to be the same dragon. I'm going to get 5 brown dragons in a row. I'm wasting gems. The only people that should be doing that are super duper high level. You might be watching a guy that's doing it. But guess what? He's super duper high level and you're probably not. You probably aren't. So he's helping you waste gems. I'll tell you exactly how. I'm free to play, so I know how to save resources and what's worth what and what isn't. Some people don't. They're VIP 20, they still just throw money at it, and they're a high-level player that has 1,000,000 gems, and they're just blowing it out. They've been dying for something to spend their gems on, because they're super high level, and they don't know what else to do otherwise. Most people aren't that. 90% of the community is not that, so you should not buy Dragonite, in my opinion. Unless you're Mr. Big G. Or horrible reruns or something. Or Tyrion. Or Supernova. Supernova says some kind of weird furry bunny troops. Yeah, like a Lapina, I guess? I don't know. Sane says, yes, it's Wild Folk holiday event called Belthane Kingdom Pan's Veil. Huh. Allie says, PvP'd myself to death. Oh, wow, dude. You have 115,000 gems. Yeah, buy all the Dragonite you want, man. That's like buying a golden toilet. Like, if you got $115 million, like, why would you not buy a golden toilet? Tyrion's just, him buying Dragonite and getting Diamantina is like him buying a golden toilet for his house. You think everybody in the world should buy a golden toilet? No bragging, man. Just kidding. Hunter says, I need gem saving tips bad. I think I made a video one day, man. Like, I just pretty much went over all of it, though. You just don't do things. You save them. And you only spend them when you really, really need to bad. Like on guild stuff, and then you play the vault super hard. Take your tribute every hour. I've been opening glory chests just because I have so much glory. Like, I don't even have 1,000,000 anymore because I've been opening just to get more gems. But this is a super high level, like, this would be me buying Dragonite. So, not everybody should do that. Like, I've been just doing this to, like, help my gem stack replenish a little bit. I'm not suggesting anybody else should do this. Like, mid-game players and early end-game players probably still need their glory for, like, maybe trait stones, maybe the glory shop troop. Or maybe, like, a new mythic would be a better usage than, like, a random. But that's how I've been replenishing my gem stack, along with opening vault keys. And I just know what not to buy. I've been not buying certain offers that I used to buy. Not buying dungeon offers. Not buying pets. Half the battle is just not spending the gems. That's like how you save money in real life, too. You don't go blow it on a McDonald's Big Mac. You save it and you eat a turkey sandwich. I'm dissing your stack. Nah, I want to hear it. I want to hear how much you got, bro. I like that. I'm a pocket watcher. Mr. Stream says, I think Graham has over 300k gems now. Yo, what up, Vieric? Hey, I was on one of your live streams, bro, but I don't think you saw me until, like, I was out of there. I'm going to do a P99 live stream soon, too. I'm going to do one, like, by the end of March. And people want me to do it on the weekend. I think Trey mentioned he wants me to do it on the weekend, so I might do 2 of them pretty close together. But right now I'm, like, Gems of War, like I got this chatathon coming up, so I got to do my Shadow Knight video. But other than that, like, I'm going to be doing the live stream soon. That's probably the next thing. Hell yeah, Vieric. Good to see you, man. That's my top recommendation for P99 content right there, Vieric. Tyrion says it's best to prioritize wants, grab every tribute you can, open gold keys to an extent, and go hard. Yeah, gold keys are not as important to, like, save up, because there's no, like, mythic... You can't get mythics or legendaries and crap. And people used to save them for, like, new kingdoms, but we don't even... They've monetized new kingdoms now, so there's, like, no use for these anymore. You might as well just open them. People used to save them, like, huge, giant stacks of them, because they're anticipating a new kingdom. They want to get all the commons and rares and stuff, like, instead of using glory, like, you know, they want to get all the commons and rares. And, but now, like, they don't even do it that way anymore, because they've monetized new kingdoms. Like, they monetize everything. So, you're one to talk, Sinny. Anybody else have any questions before I get out of here? Ruhan says I need 690 diamonds before Sunday so I can get Arachnian Weaver, so I'm buying all these offers at every opportunity I get. Yeah, if you're in crunch time and you need... Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to get that much between now and Sunday just by buying offers, but if you take... I guess you would have to... I hope you have vault keys or something, too. Like, open all your vault keys. Yeah, I guess the dungeon offers, and then, like, there are some challenges you could do, but it's really... It's a one-time thing, and you have to go super deep on every kingdom in the challenges. I don't recommend it, because it's only, like, what, 30 diamonds or something? I don't even know, because it's such a waste of time. But every kingdom has a challenge where you get diamonds. I don't think it's, like, a crazy... You could probably do it, like... Isn't it, like, 30 diamonds? But it would take so long. Like, I'm not going to even... recommend it, because you have to get to like tier 8 or something crazy. So that's a potential. Like, if you want to stay up all day and all night, if you haven't done your challenges yet, you could probably go get 900 diamonds off doing that, but it would take forever, because it's a lot of 30, what is it, 36 kingdoms or whatever, 37, whatever it is, times, like, you'd have to run through Challenge 1, Challenge 2, Challenge 3, Challenge 4, Challenge 5. So people always say that whenever, like, this is how you get diamonds. Like, that's a thing that you can say is the challenges. But it's a one-time deal. It's not like a thing you can keep doing over and over. And it's otherwise not very good, and it's a lot of time for a little bit of reward. But yeah, if you have vault keys, open the crap out of them, and... you know, buy those offers, I guess. Bert says, I wish they would put something in the Soul Forge to convert treasure maps into, like, anything else. Yeah, doesn't it, like, convert to something? I forget. Isn't there, like, one thing that treasure maps convert into that everybody was kind of excited about? Isn't it, like, what is it? I swear there's, like, one thing... Somebody will say it before I even see it. Vault keys? There's DC! DC! Baby! You know what? I'm not even going to say it. But you would be the... I might even... DC, DC, DC. I don't know what it means to make somebody like a super duper moderator. We got like a super duper moderator, bro. You know they made that now? There's like a super duper moderator. Like the moderator of the moderators. I'm gonna look into it, and if I like it, I might make you the super duper moderator. I know you're like, I don't know. I don't think you would have to do anything extra. Just like as a title. You know, you don't have, there's like a title that you have, but you don't have to do nothing. Oh, let's see. Treasure maps. Yeah, for some reason they made a new mod thing where the mods have a mod, kinda. But you get like, you just get more permissions, and I want to look at like what permissions it is before I make anybody the mod of the mods. So don't think you reached the top of the mountain just because you're a moderator. There is one step higher. I know some people get satisfied when they become a moderator and then they disappear. But there is one more step after moderator, so you have not seen the top of the mountain. Alright, vault keys, you're right, man. It's, you know, it's a chance. It's like, are you going to convert those 4 Celestials and those 10 Cursed Runes for a chance at some minor trait stones, maybe, and a Cedric? But at least it's something. Could get some Chaos Orbs or some gems. Some gems. Hunter says truth. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I hope I see you there, Virik. No problem, bro. You're still one of my featured channels. You know that? You took that long break, but I was happy to see you come back. Now you're killing it, man. If you're still here, man. You're killing it, bro. You're putting out all those videos. Rodis, I see you. Tyrion says I was over 120k till Angels and Merchants update. I have to pass so many amazing offers or I'll go broke. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, I see people doing the Merchants and Angels thing. Like, they're going for hours and hours and hours trying to get Merchants and Angels and stuff. For me, being free to play, if I do that, I'm going to go broke. Like, I'm like hustling to go broke. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a free to play with a very small gem stack, if I continue to go, like, look for merchants, I'm going to spend them, and then I'm going to run out. And like, searching for merchants and angels isn't getting me gems. That's not one of the things that they offer. The angel don't even offer gems up. That's a gem sink. They're not trying to give you any gems. They don't even, I don't even think they give you, like, glory. They don't give you glory keys. They don't give you anything that resembles a gem. They want to sink your gems. They're not looking to give you any kind of gems. There is nothing in the merchants that or the angels, I don't think, right? There's nothing that even resembles a gem. There's not a glory key. There's not a gold key. There's, you know what I'm saying? It's a gem sink. That's the complete opposite. So if I was to sit there for 8 hours and look for merchants, then my gem stack would go way down because I'm not getting any kind of gems except for taking my tribute every hour during that time. That's not helping me get gems. That's helping me lose gems, but probably get, like, writs and deeds and stuff like that. But that's another thing they put in for in-game players to spend their gem stack on and change it into something else. Like, if you have 115,000 gems like Tyrion, he probably would like to convert those into, like, purple deeds or green deeds or whatever. Whatever he's looking for. Maybe he already has those all the way up and he's looking for blue deeds or brown deeds. I don't know. Maybe there's a certain something else. That's the first thing that pops in my head a high-end player would want, though, is, like, some deeds. Get all their kingdoms leveled up, because that's one of the last things you do. Maybe get every single troop medaled. Like, towards the end of the game, those are the type of things you're doing. Your kingdoms all the way leveled, every single one of them, like, to max. And then, like, all your troops gold medaled. Like, that's in super in-game stuff. They've run out of other things to do. No problem, hunters, man. Just save them up. Only spend your gems on things that are going to give you something back in return, like being in a guild. Tyrion says I use glory keys first on mythic hunts. Gem keys don't give gems, nor do guild seals. You're right about that. I realized that a while ago, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll open my glory keys. But now, like, I'm just opening them to get gems, and I'm going to go ahead and use guild seals again, I think. But that's what I used to do too, Tyrion. Tyrion says, definitely curb spending. The game is a long, grinding marathon, not a sprint. Set minimum, you won't spend except certain offers and stick to it. Yeah, I always wanted to make this video called You Can't Beat Gems of War. So quit sprinting to, like, nowhere. There's no end. So whatever you're rushing around being impatient, you're not going to win. You're not going to beat it. So this is the type of game you play for, like, 45 minutes a day, an hour or two a day at most. You don't sit there and grind your face off for 10 hours a day every single day. Unless you're, like, specifically trying to do a certain thing, like you want to get first place on a certain leaderboard or you're going for whatever. But you don't play this game 10 hours a day every day for the rest of your life until you beat it. You're not going to beat it. It's not going to happen. As soon as you do the thing, they're going to put another thing in. They're going to put Diamantina in. You're not going to beat it. And then that's even, like, you can't grind and get Diamantina, really. They're going to put something in that you don't have. You're going to say, I beat the game. I'm done with this game. And I'll be like, did you get Diamantina, huh? And you're going to be like, no, but I got everything else. Well, you didn't beat the game then. And you can't beat this game. So just don't think like that. It's totally useless to think you're going to beat Gems of War. They keep adding new stuff, and it's too hard to get everything in the game, and it's not a game you beat. It's a game you play every day, and you just try to get more resources and try to do certain things, and you like just make it fun for yourself and collect. It's collect-a-thon type of deal. Yeah, it's like a gotcha game, collect-a-thon, social thing. Test yourself. Just collecting stuff. It's like Pokemon, kind of. You're not gonna beat it though. There might be a couple people out there that like get everything in the game like before the next update, and they can say, "Yeah, I did everything. I beat that game." But there's no like end level. There's no last boss. There's no like thing you can say you beat the game. So quit trying. There's no last level. There's no last boss. There's nothing you say is gonna convince everybody or satisfy every single person. Like, not every single person's gonna be like, yeah, you beat it. Nope. Did you do that? No. Okay. You didn't do that. Oh, they just put this in. You didn't get that. Okay. Well, you're like, yeah, but just don't even play it if you think you're gonna beat it. It's like type of game you play every day. Social, collect-a-thon. 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours max a day. Just trust me. Don't be playing 10 hours a day trying to beat the game in 2 months. You're not going to do it. And you'll regret it, too. It's not going to be any fun. It's more fun if you play it in bursts every day than it is grinding. Like, by the time if you're trying to play this game 10 hours a day, by the time you're on hour 3, hour 4, hour 5, you're going to be annoyed and bored. And then you're going to do that again the next day, and again the next day. You're going to be so annoyed and bored with the game. There's a lot of stuff to do, but there's like an hour or two worth of content every day, and then you're just grinding. So you're going to grind for 8 hours? It's not fun. Don't do that. Virik says this game looks pretty, so shiny. It's actually an RPG. That's another video I want to make. I'm not trying to give away all my ideas either, but I want to like make a video about Gems of War for people that don't play it. You know what I mean? Like explaining what it is, because people don't get it. They think it's like Candy Crush. But it's more of an RPG than a match 3. It's like at least 50-50. Your dumb was wow, nice job, Tyrion. Hunter says, what do people do have maxed this game out? They probably wait until the next update. But most people don't have every single troop medaled to gold. Most people don't have every single level to the top level. You know? Like, it takes to have this at level 20, you need 30 books of deeds. And then you got to do that in a bunch of kingdoms. And to get a red book of deeds costs a lot of regular red deeds. And to get a regular red deed costs a lot of writs. And then the Imperial deed, that's shared across all kingdoms. So that's probably the main thing that they run out of first. Like, I could see a person getting, like, one of each color to 20, but then you're going to be low on Imperial deeds, and you can't just go grind Imperial deeds. So it's like a time-gated type of deal here, where nobody's going to have... But that's what they're looking for, so they're going around, they're doing merchants probably all day and all night and trying to get the deeds, so they can get every kingdom to level 20. It's something to do for a high-end player. That, or they're looking for medals, tokens, orbs to gold medal all the troops. Those are, like I said earlier, super high-end game players. That's what they're doing. They're getting tokens. They're getting orbs for to gold the troops, or they're looking for deeds on merchants and angels to get their level 20 in every single kingdom. That's what they're doing, right, Tyrion? That's what I expect they're doing anyway. I don't know exactly. I'm not one, but Tyrion says, buying blue for swords and still purple passing 2 out of every 3 Imperial. How do these pop up so often? Supernova says, I did notice this about merchants. If you buy some, it will offer you more and more. Ah. Bjork says, same thing in EverQuest. It's not a sprint to 60. Slow down, enjoy the ride. Exactly, bro. Like, if you hurry up and get to 60, I think you should try out a bunch of different classes, and I don't know, it's fun if you make it fun. If you rush around, it's not fun. Same with this game. Kind of gotta, like, not rush to the end. There's no speed run for Gems of War, really. I mean, there's a speedrun.com page, but it's for, like, pet rescue and stuff like that. Tyrion says need more books than Imperial, and you can grind deeds and writs and Imperials with angels and merchants. Right, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, and you get burnt out, too. That's what I'm saying. If you're grinding for 10 hours a day in Gems of War, you're going to get burnt out quick. You're attempting to do something that's impossible, and then you're going to fail because you're going to get burnt out. So don't play it like that. If you want to be like Tyrion and Supernova and stuff, add an extra hour to your day. Don't add 8 hours to it, and then run out of steam after a week. Like, most people probably play this game between 45 minutes and 2 hours every day, I would say. The high-end players probably add about an hour of grinding onto the end of that. Maybe 2. So, do that. If you want to be like the best Gems of War player ever, don't play 10 hours a day. You're going to burn out. You're going to quit. Play like 3 to 4 or 5 hours a day. And even that's crazy. Like, I try to limit my play time to like 1 or 2 hours a day. And then some days I'm just doing the bare minimum, doing like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So, but I got to get out of here. I stayed an extra freaking at least half an hour just talking. So, I'll see y'all. Tyrion says it's mindless Ironhawk grind or autoplay while doing other stuff. I have, yeah, just some autoplay. That's smart. Supernova says, just when you think you maxed everything, here comes a new kingdom, underworld troops, weapons, yep, and Diamantina, something, you know. They'll put something in there for those in-game players that they just can't hurry up and get. It's a game, not a job, that's true. Yeah, we'll see you, Varric, later, man. I'm gonna get out of here. No problem, hunters. Thank you, man. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Chatathon Sunday, remember that. 5 a.m. would like some company. 6 a.m. the subathon, chatathon thing starts. And let's go. It's been successful every single time. Let's get it. Alright, thank you for joining me today. Tyrion, Hunters Hybrid Gaming, Varric. Shout out Varric if you like Everquest Project 1999. Click on Varric and go watch some of his videos. He's in my featured channels. He's the only person I shout out right now. I don't like anybody else. Everybody else sucks. Just kidding. But Varric's in my featured channels. Shout out Varric. Go watch him. Sane, Supernova, Tyrion, Varric, Tyrion Hunters, Hybrid Gaming, Ali Bandy. You've gotten 2 crowns from the Angel. DC United, Supernova, Tyrion, Sane, Hahari. Mr. Extreme was here today. Bert Sedgwick was here. Ruhan Robinson. Ali, Sane, Supernova, Bert. Everybody else wants to be at those sausage parties. At least we have ladies here. What do you know? You like the people that have been around not as long, so you don't, even though you want tenure in real life, you don't respect it on YouTube. And you want to hang out with a bunch of dudes, too? Okay. Bye, Sane, my lady. Bye, Ali, my lady. You know? At least we got a couple over here. Joshua, Chad, Mr. Extreme, Tim, KF6, Cortex. Cruel was here today. Bull was here today. Ebony was here. Julissa was here. You hear me, buddy? Bert, Stacy was here. You hear me, buddy? Mr. Extreme, Pocket Trash was here. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can be your wingman. I'm just playing. Don't bug anybody. Just playing. But you like that sausage party with the new guy? Apple Shaft was here. Bert was, Brian Walker was here today. Rain Man. Goody Two Shoes. Sir Michael. Julissa. Supernova Mike D was here today. Goody Two Shoes, Mr. Extreme, Bert, Julius, Adriano. Adriano was here. Yuri was here today. VLR was here. Hunters with the 2, thank you so much. Appreciate it, you legend. Julissa, Adriano. Anthony was here. Shout out to the Anthony. Got caught lurking. That gifted membership from Ruhan. Shout out to Ruhan. Chad with the 2. Every time. It's so consistent. Chad, you're the man. Hope you have a good day at work. Hope you have a good appointment. Chop was here. Professor with the 2, you're a legend. That's as far as I can go back. So shout out to Maka. All right, we'll see you guys. I gotta go. You're the best. Lady Outfit on Discord. That's Sane. All right, later Chad. Later DC. Tyrion, Sane, Hunters, Vieric. Your boy LaCroix. See ya, bro. Peace out. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Have a great day. Appreciate your time.